I've dealt with the question of what I call the conflicts. I want to deal now with the element of unlawfulness of some of the. Remember, we said there were those activities, and I'm going to attach certain things to them, as it were.
Which conflicts were you referring to?
The conflicts that you and I have gone through, the lowest common denominator and all that, that whole discussion, ANC, Lonmin, NUM, sitting on both sides, shareholder.
That's the way you presented the point. Of course, the conflict of interest actually goes a bit further than that. You can, if you wear three hats, you can wear, provided they don't clash with each other, you can wear all of them simultaneously when you engage in negotiations or do other things. But it's the clash between your different interests which causes you to either say I'm only acting in this capacity or to recuse yourself completely because you can't, you owe loyalties to two sides and you can't.
Yeah, but that's exactly.
But you didn't.
I did, Chairperson. I spoke about being in NUM and being in a union at the same time as being in management. What more?
Well, I'm just saying to you, that's the point that's inherent in a conflict of interest. If you're satisfied you dealt with the point adequately and you were about to argue to the end, well, then I won't stop you.
Mr. Chairman, I do want to respond to this issue of conflict of interest because it does seem to be quite central in Mr. Mpofu's cross-examination. And I would have thought that the issue of conflict of interest, a problem of conflict of interest really should only arise when one believes that there is the connection between the parties is improper, it's either fraudulent or even maybe even criminal.
Yes.
Now, in all these relationships that you tried to even suggest are incestuous, I would say that if someone is trying to help solve a situation which would either save lives, would either advance the common purpose of everyone, it should never be seen as a conflict of interest. You came to me here yesterday as counsel and you said, I've been trying to be certified as senior counsel. Is there anything you can do for me?
No, that's not true.
And
no,
I said,
no, that is untrue.
Yes.
You mustn't.
No,
but he can't come here and make up stories. You can't make up stories. He said to me, "Are you senior counsel yet?" Tell the story as it happened, Mr. Ramaphosa.
Don't interrupt with the witness.
No, but he must not lie.
When he's finished, that's a question we don't have to go into now. When he's finished his answer, you can deal with it. But if you're going to interrupt, you're going to interrupt him or he's going to interrupt you, then things will get out of hand.
Yeah.
Let's keep the temperature down, let him finish his answer, and you can then deal with it.
Mr. Chairman,
let him go on.
Mr. Mpofu and I had a fairly friendly discussion here yesterday. And I asked him, are you now senior counsel? He said...
No, that's true.
He says, yes, I'm supposed to be senior counsel. And I said, silk, and he said, I'm supposed to be, all that remains is for the president to sign the certificate that I should be clothed with the proper robe of being a silk. Yeah. And then he said...
And I showed you Ms. Pillay.
And you even referred to Ms. Pillay. And he said there are quite a number of other counsels who are waiting for the
including, I said, I referred to the judge's son as well.
And he said... And he said it awaits the president's signature. And he said, is there anything you can do for me?
No, I did not say that.
And I said, Dali...
No, but I can't allow somebody to lie about me.
I can't allow people to interrupt other people.
Yeah.
If he's saying things you don't agree with, I'll give you an opportunity.
Okay, say what you want, but you know that is not true.
And I
let him say what he wants. He's just wasting my...
Don't interrupt me either.
Okay, well...
Let's keep the temperature down. Let the witness continue his answer. If you don't like it, you want to put something to him, you can do so.
Otherwise, say what you want so that we can go back to the issue of the matter of the people.
You're interrupting me again.
The point I'm trying to get to, Mr. Chairman, is this issue of conflict of interest. And I even raised it with him. And I said, oh, this could be a conflict of interest. But then I said, it cannot be a conflict of interest because I do want you to get that certificate. I do want you to be a silk properly with a proper certificate. And I say so even as I know that he's opposed to me, he's on another sort of side of the political divide. It is, for me, of great interest that his career and everything should be advanced. So there is no conflict of interest when it comes to that, because there's nothing fraudulent about it, there's nothing criminal about it. And similarly, when I intervened for the people, the killings to stop, what he calls an incestuous relationship cannot be so.
You deserve to know more.
eNCA.com.